338. That's the average number of friends a Facebook user has. But how exactly are we defining friend? Request, confirm, friendship? I don't know, maybe in the social media world, but I'm guessing you want something more than that. You want the deep kind of friendship that the Bible talks about. For example, Proverbs chapter 18 says, "There is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." Wouldn't you love to have the kind of friend who would just stick with you even deeper than your own family would? Yeah, me too. So how do we get there? Well, maybe I can share 3 keys to maintaining and establishing great friendships. 3 things to remember if you're craving these kind of friendships that so many of us are. They come from a Marquette psychologist named Deborah Oswald. And she said this: number 1 is self-disclosure. If you take the risk of being real, if you confess your sins, if you ask for help and unload your burdens on another human being, there's nothing that brings 2 people closer like need and weakness and sin. Number 2 is to be supportive. You don't have to fix everyone's problems. You don't need to know all the answers. You don't even have to agree with everything, but just to be there to support someone, to listen deeply to their stories, to actually pray for people. That takes relationships to the deep level of friendship. And then finally, number 3 is simply to work at it. One of the struggles so many of us face in the digital world is that we're trying to keep up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of friends and never actually make a single good friend. So maybe carve out some of your social media time to focus on those 4 people, those 2 people, just that one person. So that at the end of the day, maybe you can find what the Proverbs talks about, a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Now, friendship is not easy in the grown-up world, but these tips can help us get there and enjoy one of God's best blessings. Has God blessed you with a friend like that? We would love to meet them. Why don't you comment below and tag your friends who really exemplify what Dr. Oswald pointed out. People who open up to us in honesty, people who support us in our struggles, and people who work hard to stay connected. We can't wait to meet some of your best friends. Do you enjoy these videos? We would love for you to click that button right there. Not that button or that button or that button, but this button, because if you do, Jeremy Maddock will have a staring contest with you, and if you beat him, he will let you sleep in his house for 3 weeks. I should probably check that with Mrs. Maddock, but it might be true. Click subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.